Ever since Donald Trump discussed earlier this week his plans for taking over the Gaza Strip, ethnically cleansing it by forcibly removing all Palestinians, and then, of course, building luxury resorts on the property, the White House and conservative media have been working overtime to try to walk back those comments. They have been saying, no, he doesn't actually mean that, right? Oh, no, we're not going to do the things he said. This is kind of a negotiating tactic, and, it's not what he said it would be. We're not going to take over the Gaza Strip, they assured us. And then, at 5:50 a.m. on Thursday morning, Donald Trump laid out his plan exactly how he will take over the Gaza Strip. Basically saying that all of these apologists and, people trying to calm the situation and make it not seem as bad, basically admitting that they were all wrong. I'm going to do this, and here is my plan. And this is what he put on Truth Social. The Gaza Strip would be turned over to the United States by Israel at the conclusion of fighting. The Palestinians, people like Chuck Schumer, who of course is not a Palestinian, so I'm not even sure why he would do that, would have already been resettled in far safer and more beautiful communities with new and modern homes in the region. They would actually have a chance to be happy, safe, and free. The U.S., working with great development teams from all over the world, would slowly and carefully begin the construction of what would become one of the greatest and most spectacular developments of its kind on Earth. No soldiers by the U.S. would be needed. Stability for the region would reign. The Gaza Strip would be turned over to the United States by Israel at the conclusion of fighting. Does that sound like a man who's, no, I'm just totally trying to negotiate with people? No. It sounds like a man who has a plan to ethnically cleanse the area. And as I mentioned over on Fair and Balanced, by the way, ethnic cleansing does refer to the forcible expulsion or murder of a certain group of people based on race, religion, or any other identifying characteristic. And that is what this is. So by definition, even moving these people out of the territory that legally belongs to them, according to the Oslo Accords, by the way, that's ethnic cleansing. Israel does not have the authority to turn over a piece of land that they do not own to the United States. So all of this would be a massive violation of international accords and treaties. So we're talking about huge violations of international laws. So Donald Trump can build a luxury settlement. He literally said he was going to do that. And he says that Israel's going to turn it over to us. We know he had that talk with Benjamin Netanyahu this week. This is the plan. So it doesn't matter how much the White House or Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary, tries to walk back the comments or soften them. The plan is ethnic cleansing followed by a real estate mad grab by the Trump organization. He is going to wipe out an entire region so that he can build more Trump towers. Turn it into, as Republican Congresswoman Nancy Mace suggested, the Mar-a-Lago of the Middle East. He's going to forcibly remove 2 million people so that he can make a quick buck. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.